All right. It's day 25. It's about to get very cold, and I'm hoping that I can survive. In fact, I'm kind of tempted just to save this. It doesn't matter. I'll just learn for round 2, I guess. But we're doing pretty good. The Londoners are about to get told to F right off. We got some new spaces here. We don't really have anything to scout right now, so I've just kind of hauled them back in. We might have to switch to food at some point in the near future, but for now, I think I'm just going to try to make as many automatons as I can. And we're going to start replacing some of the stuff that's kind of hard to heat. I think with different stuff. I'm actually not sure why I'm not heating those. I think I was trying to get away with some stuff that I shouldn't have. What's up, Bobbio? I think that's maybe fine. I don't know why they were put in that crappy situation there. Definitely want to make sure that they've got the heat at all possible, and we're gonna see what happens. What the hell, Bobbio? Okay, so it's the morning right now. I think my coal consumption is still unbelievably high. I don't care so much about the coal pile. What am I even researching right now? Charcoal kilns? It's fine, I guess. As for the depots, I don't think I care right now. What are my factories up to? The real question is, where is my factory? I don't remember what I was doing. I have a factory somewhere. It's just that everything kind of looks the same. The workshop. Maybe it's one of these things. No, that's the church. There's the factory. Big Chungus factory. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. It's gonna get very cold here soon. All right, how many automatons do I have that are doing literally nothing right now? 1? Okay, we might... Can I use an automaton just to cook? I guess it doesn't really matter right now. Only gaining 220 food per day. 40. Should I make another cookhouse then? And we just sort of drive it? I think so. We're gonna need more food for like ever, I guess. So what if we drop it like here? Yeah, maybe that's fine. And then we can go ahead and I guess upgrade the hunter's huts here shortly. I need to make sure that my dudes here are researching like crazy if possible. Okay, I also want to increase the efficiency of things. All this insulation stuff is a big friggin' deal. Let's improve the hunter's huts so that I don't have to build a whole bunch of new ones if possible. And can we abuse the church stuff a little bit more? We can. Some people may be injured. Am I okay with this? In about 10 minutes, you attempt the 300. You'll do it. Hello, Mr. Riley. Abid, you got it. Yeah, this game takes me a little bit of time to get into, for sure. I think we're just going to finish up the public penance piece. And then I've still got this spare automaton, which I do want to increase the efficiency of. But what this means is that I can probably... Oh, I guess that factory needs to stay warm. I will eventually change out the mining stuff to be just purely based on automatons, and then we're gonna cut out this place, I think. Yeah, in fact, let's start that already. A new one was built, so we can kick these two out, and then we can basically turn this off, I guess. In fact, we can just turn it off entirely because there's no reason for anybody to be over there anymore. So that should save us a little bit of juice. The steam hub is heating up a bunch of houses, which will probably not require it soon enough. This coal mine will be the next target, I guess. We'll go ahead and get this house up and running so we can continue to stockpile more food. Because inevitably what's going to happen is we're going to have some bad times once the storm comes. Okay, let's grab that. I think I might force them to work an emergency shift. Yeah, they're going to be a little annoyed with me, but I think that's okay. That's okay. Okay, I have enough storage remaining for other things. Don't understand. Oh, is it off? And that's why it's complaining? That's okay. I turned it off. It's not a big deal. There's nothing to be heated over here. Now we need to change all of these things into hunter's hangars. Assuming they just require steel. Yeah, that's fine. The public penance has begun. Why is this complaining? It's complaining because of heat. Which is happening because of why? This is not on right now, but I don't need it to be. Yeah, it's closed. Like, who cares? Doesn't matter. Alright, so the Londoners are leaving. Yeah, stay with us. Are they leaving anyway? Alright, I don't actually care that much. They probably are all going to die, but that's not our problem. Yeah, we will pray for them for sure. Rest in pepperoni. Now, did that actually affect anything that matters? Because I was definitely in a surplus situation. No, they're good. I don't think it took anybody from anything that mattered. Nope. Doesn't appear to be important. I think we just roll with it. Okay, so we improved the hunting stuff. We might need to think about the generator power upgrades and stuff, but for now, let's just focus on insulation for different things here and on the automaton efficiency. We don't have the steel. I think I need to move one of the automatons to one of the steel places then. I have 0 automatons available. I think I'm okay with this for now. One of our people died at work. He died in the research place because of the 24-hour garbage. Good luck, Bobbio. I believe. Okay, so I have 2 more automatons available. Which means I guess I should have one on the steel works. No, I guess what's gonna happen is we're gonna want food and coal. Like almost universally. So we're gonna waste a couple hours here of potential research time. Let's go ahead and get one of the automatons on that. I guess might do something about the food situation. Not sure. Okay, so we're starting to get more steel. Okay, so it's starting to get very cold. Which means I guess we gotta juice up the
Lord be with us as we labor today.
okay. So we do need to deal with all the efficiency stuff actually right now. That's unfortunate. Let's do the healthcare stuff. We're gonna need a few more. I think for now I'll just overdrive. I think that'll keep people good for now. And then we'll go ahead and keep upgrading the hunters hangars. Something happened. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. I've got spare engineers. Another automaton was built, which is good. Gonna want to, I guess we are gonna want to have at least one on steel all day, I guess. I wonder if they can work the kilns as well. They can. That's actually very cool. Enjoy, Mr. Riley. Healthcare insulation was researched, which is excellent. gonna have to go back to cookhouse insulation and the housing insulation, which requires
Time
a lot of friggin'
work overtime for your friends.
okay. I guess we'll help them out, because why not? Don't know what's gonna happen. I need to get that research going. I think maybe we can drop this off in the middle of the night here. We cannot. What just happened? It's fine. I think I've got let's get that going. Okay, so now we can go ahead and do the house insulation. We are blowing through coal like crazy right now, which is total insanity. So it got warmer. We can turn off overdrive and it'll probably drop this down. Yeah.
A new workday starts in the name of God.
In the name of God. I think this sawmill can go away. I don't want to look at it anymore. Live and let die. Never heard of it. Hello, Kareem. Kareem squared. All right. Let's go ahead and keep the upgrades rolling, I think. And go ahead and double check. How the cookhouses are doing right now. Alright, I don't think food is our problem right now. Our problem remains to be coal still. We've got a few different things we can do. I think having lots of food is a good thing, though. Go ahead and store some more rations. But I think we're going to need to put a coal thumper thing somewhere once I research it. I never did bother researching it, did I? Alright, I'll give him an automaton. Why not? And we aren't in overdrive mode anymore, which is good. And everybody's mostly happy. Okay, steam steel works don't actually need any heat anymore, but the temple probably still does. I don't actually even know if the temple needs any heat. Faith keepers do, though. But whether or not it's cheaper to use that versus the heaters is a game. What if we do that? Hello, sunshine. It's been a little while. Hopefully you've been having a good time. Let's go ahead and cookhouse. I want to do the thumper, I think. I don't think there's any reason to get half of this crap. Sure. A new automaton has been built. So we want to just keep building automatons. For some reason, the game took the automaton from the other area and said, screw you. Can I drop this down to 1? Oh, can't. Should play Marvel Rivals? I played that a while ago. I don't know if I want to get sweaty like that again. Oh yeah, we got the Book of Laws. Completely forget this is a thing. New faith. Hope will never be a problem again. Londoners will have to renounce their views. Some Londoners will die. Some people feel compelled to fight this law. Some of them will die. A public execution space will be built. Holy F, that is awful. I don't see the point in that. Yeah, let's go back. You get a good Deadpool tank? I did enjoy it. But it just took so much time. Not very sweaty. The House of Pleasure. Oh. Isn't this stuff actually worthwhile then? Ceremonial funerals make sense. Got 2 automatons doing nothing. Here, clean that up for me then. Is there any other piles of junk around that need to be dealt with? I guess we could fix this one too. There's nothing left to build? Or steel, okay. Old Thumper was researched. I guess eventually I'll have one of those start thumping, and then we'll have a gathering post near it to capture all that coal. That sweet, sweet coal we're gonna need. All right. So now that that's done, I don't want to use a steam coal thumper, I think. Does the steam coal thumper require a steam core? I guess it does by, you know, its literal name. Gathering pulse will be warmer. I don't care. Okay, let's speed up this nonsense. Also, why is this still so toasty? Burial ceremony is starting. Well, that's good, I guess. Oh, this wall drill is cold, but I think it's because it's the middle of the night right now, so there's actually nobody in it. Alright. I think the reality is... Oh my gosh. You came on break just to glub me? It's rude as heck. Oh, I should send out scouts to deal with the refugees, I guess. Yeah, okay. So, send them? Target can't be reached. Why? What are these scouts even doing out here? Oh my gosh, he did! How amazing! I'm going full nerd. There's 3 refugees though? I don't really see anymore, but sure. Yeah, living the dream. Yeah, they can come in. That's not a big deal. The only problem is I need to start dealing with bunkhouses then. I have a bunch of space though, so it's maybe not the biggest deal. Okay. So this means there's probably the ability to get at more of these refugees then. I guess I need to return these guys back home then, because they're not useful otherwise. Alright. Ugh. Why do you guys keep doing this? Just trying to damage my eyes? Oh god. One day I will poke myself in the eye and then you'll all be sad. So you'll realize how much of a meanie you are. Oh, that shouldn't be a bunkhouse. What a waste. You'll make a clip. Probably would. Bunch of jerks. Why are these all on range 2? Does this actually cost me stuff here? Why did it change all of my friggin' Steam things to range 2? Just arbitrarily. Does it matter? How do I even check? Cold consumption per hour. 66. Steam hub. It's gotta cost more coal, right? Yeah, alright. So now I've got to go to every single friggin' hub and change them all? Ugh. Why? Well, that explains why my coal consumption was so crazy. I mean, maybe there are some that need to be upgraded, but I don't think so. I think I'm researching cookhouse efficiency.
Go to work. Lord be with us as we labor today.
Oh, I'm not. Somebody gets sick. No, discontent's just higher than it needs to be. What do you got thumping here? Gathering post, not important as well because it's going to be automaton based. Yeah, I don't care about the coal thumper. I already know that it's there. What happened? Yeah, okay. So we still need more coverage. There's another Steam thing. There's too many damn overlays, which is really problematic. Hello, War. Did I already research? Okay, so I did not. How many kids are being housed? A lot right now. 37. Malfunctioning automaton has been repaired. So what is no longer being driven then? % efficiency. I don't have any more. Yeah, I don't know how to find another Steam core. Guess we can stop that. That'll give me a Steam core. And I can make them. Okay. Make them do stuff. I think I have enough food now. It might be worth it to not cook anymore. It's quite okay, Mr. War. I'm gonna focus quite a bit though, which is not a great streaming game, I guess. If I don't focus, I die. Hunter's hangars can be cold. It doesn't matter. Looks like I have some space here. We're definitely going to need more because we're going to have a bunch of refugees coming in, I think. Chilling out for a bit. It's been a long day. Yeah. Today was better for me than yesterday, but it's been a week for sure. There's no more sets of refugees. I think we're transporting the last set right now. The last one I saw, anyway. Hopefully you have a chance to deflate a bit. Okay, so I have 0 in palliative care, which is good. Cookhouse insulation was achieved. So the next thing to do is gonna be automatons still. Gotta get that efficiency up. Oh, I thought that was when you just started drinking. I think we're gonna take in a whole bunch of people here. Yeah, everyone's welcome for sure. This is fine. We have another set of refugees. We'll go and help them out, which means we're gonna have a whole bunch of pressure. Now, coal stores are going way up, which is very good. We're about to have a whole bunch of new people show up. We've got the food. We got 5 gravely ill. I guess I don't actually have an infirmary. We have a care house, though. I think that is kind of okay. We might want to research what the heck is it called? Prosthetics. So that they'll end up being less useless, but it's not critical right now. We still need a few more houses, though. Looks like we're gonna have to build a crap ton of more houses. There's a ton of kids, holy balls. I don't think they're slept on. I think they're just a source of heart attacks. It's probably fine. I mean, we're not that out of seat. God. How do we have so many sick people? Actual insanity. It is close to this time of day. I guess we did just bring on a ton of people, right? Because it's like $110. Some crazy number. Yeah, it's just money. And I've got other games to play, so I'm not like super motivated. What happened? Is it morning time? I think everything's mostly okay. Except for I'm gonna need more houses still. Yeah, we might have to put something else down here. I could buy the base game, but again, it's the same problem where I've got less time than games, so it's just pointless. Oh, I do have an infirmary. I had no idea. How many freaking unhoused kids do I have right now, too? There are no children in the shelter.
Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
15 children. Guess we might have to actually turn on one of these steam things nearby. Or place one in a better place. The alternative is I crank this one up to rank 2? Like that? Doesn't work, does it? Okay. And then maybe we build some more houses here. Try to get this set up so that I have a steam hub kind of in the middle. A little bit too much overlap though. What I can do, I guess, is build a road. Sort of up the middle here. And then from there, build it like here. And that should be good. Oh, I've got this on for way too long. Thank you for reminding me, Spindle. Yeah. I think we got to turn off a kiln or two here. I actually need some wood, which is crazy. Actual craziness. Automatons can be used in medical facilities. The cost of automatons falls by 5%. Cool. That was not worth the steam core that I burned on that one. How's the temperature situation? Pretty okay. There's an automaton there. Don't think this needs to be on. Yeah. All right. Great frost is coming. Well, let's send out our scouts to figure out what the hell's going on. Should I make another beacon while I'm at it, I guess? I can't. Why? I don't have the space. I guess. Let's work on this. Cannot build prosthetics yet, which is unfortunate. And we just have a whole bunch of sick people. Just total butts. Child labor, hell yeah.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Let's make whatever, I guess. 20 of them. Who knows? I guess more like 10. Okay. Don't think that matters. The cookhouses are closed. Buildings are fine for the most part. Wall drills are cold because everybody's not here right now, which is fine. We're doing good. We're doing good. Except for all the sick people, but you know, life sucks. All right. So storm readiness. What does this have to say about any of this? Crazy that I can't make another beacon. I guess I need to research something. Are people starving? There's literally more food than I can possibly use right now. How many more kilns do I have? Turn this one off for now too. I don't think any of that matters. It's okay. Let's just turn these off. That way I at least know that I chose to turn them off rather than just YOLOing. Pole thumper is good. Gathering post is good. If I take a look at the amount of coal we're creating, we're doing quite a bit per day that's not doing anything. Do I have a spare automaton? I do. Go clean that mess up. Just make sure that wall drills are already good like I thought. Coal mines. And then where's my cookhouse? Where's my cookhouse? Child shelters are freezing for some crazy ass reason. Ugh. Alright, fine, whatever. On it goes, I guess. Yeah, now they're not gonna freeze to death. Isn't that nice of me? There are no children whatsoever. Okay, so everybody's housed. All is well, I think. We're gonna get into a situation where it can never have enough coal. So I guess we're gonna build even more storage. More storage depots. Go to work. There will be much laboring. You will have to deal with it. If we are to survive the cold, we must stop being losers. It's about to get very cold here soon. Alright, explore the crevasse. I think we're gonna have to let them die, maybe. I mean, okay. I guess I'll be a nice guy. We can go ahead and research more scouts and boosted sleds. Okay, let's do boosted sleds for now. I'll keep on building more storage facilities, or not, because I don't have enough wood. We still got a whole bunch of gravely ill people, which is not something that's going to be easily solved anytime soon. Let's keep driving up the food ration space. $20 in palliative care. We can fix that, can't we? The production queue is empty. Make as many prostheses as make sense. How did 2 other people die? It's whatever. Don't think it matters. 2 more people died from treatment issues. Yeah, life is pain. Okay. Okay, burial ceremony began. Who died? Some rando workers. Oh well, life is pain. Right, let's head back out. Don't have a choice, really. What are these nerds doing? Are almost there? Okay. We apparently need another house, despite all the dying? Oh, I guess some people did arrive. You okay? Why are people dying? Lack of treatment again? Ugh. They're all gravely ill. Do I not have enough space for the... Oh, only up to 20. Okay. Here, let's just put them out here somewhere. Actually crazy. Okay. I should deal with those situations. Still need way more storage. I want this place to be like a 5-star resort when everything starts going to hell. Better be from lack of treatment. Yeah, it was. Okay, that's fine. Just equip them. It's the best we can do. Okay. I think this is fine. Oh, we got people doing nothing. Bring the wounded, I guess, because we're nice guys. It's about to get a lot colder.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
These child shelters are not warm enough, strangely enough.
Go to work. Lord be with us as we labor today.
Guess we're gonna have to crank this up. It's true, man. That's why I don't have any kids. I'm just asking for trouble. Can I get away with turning off half of this crap? House is chilly. That's unfortunate. There's no reason for that mine to be on. Okay. Wall drill can stay on? Yeah, that's fine. Child shelters are going on. These coal mines don't matter. Cookhouse does need to be turned on. Don't know if the House of Prayer needs to be turned up. Is this okay? Thumper is fine because it's just automatons. Factory should not be chilly. Care house is fine, and wall drill does need to be turned on. Okay, I think this is fine. We do have more people coming in though, so that's likely going to require more housing, which I think I've already got sorted out for the most part. guess I'll just build a couple more since the resources involved aren't important. Okay, so more coal, more coal, more food. More food? Yeah, it might be not ideal for sure. Additional scouts have been researched. Excellent. We're probably going to need steam level 4 here soon. Where is my friggin' beacon? Where is my bacon? There it is. New scout has been created. Let's go. All right, and we'll head out to Camp Compass. See what we can find. We're almost maxed out on steel, which is craziness. Okay, my automatons are now maximized. Generator power upgrade, I think, is going to be next. Is that the right choice? Mr. Ward, thank you for the 5 gifted. Came out of nowhere. Maybe I'll have to get Elden Ring sooner. I don't think this matters. I think the only choice I've got is like infirmaries, and then we keep going with this. Yeah, okay. Hello, Grave. And did you get summoned? GG indeed. I guess we'll bring them to the city. Let's double check our coal consumption. It's not great. I think we're gonna have to get our dudes off of the steel mill and put them on the wall. I think that's like all I've got, right? There's no food. Yeah, I guess that's valid. Let's go ahead and upgrade the last couple of hangars. I am supporting 620 people. It's absolutely insane. Okay, let's get the outpost done here. We're gonna dismantle it, I think, and then we're also gonna send them there after they're done, I think. Don't need the steel anymore, but we'll take the food. Be worth it. I'm in like the second poorest neighborhood in this city, but it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. Section 8, my ass. We don't even have Section 8 in Canada. I'm sure we have some equivalent, but I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Time to rest.
Remember those, so work overtime. I thought that maybe there was like a resource depot efficiency research thing.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Dark Souls 3 is going to be on the weekend because Toxin got it for me, but he's working. I think I gotta use the churches and push hope back up again. Yeah, Dark Souls will continue. Unbelievable. My dudes are doing nothing. Build an outpost. Why is it every like 1 day? I thought I had an upgrade for that or something. Good luck, Spindle. I don't even like traveling and I'm healthy. I have so many people doing literally nothing. It's crazy. It's like UBI. Okay, where are my medical facilities here? Oh, I actually have no patients here. Crazy. 15 palliative care? What's my freaking factory doing then? I have like one infirmary, I think. Unfortunately for Miss Spindley, I think it's going to be a mostly permanent exercise. 1 out of 20? Oh my god. Do I need another care house? Is that what's going on? Oh my gosh. Why are there so many gravely ill people? What is this dystopian world we live in? I think these places will be fine for heat. I won't survive this. What a bunch of wieners. Scouts made it. More survivors. Escort the scientists? Sure. About to get a little bit warmer here soon, which is good. No, we don't need this. We only need to go to level 3. It's really annoying that it actually automatically increases it. Especially given how critical resource management is. Yeah, the facility was closed because we don't need anything. I think we're gonna discontinue one of the, well, not the coal mines. Where's the thumper anyway? Thumper is cranking. How is it waiting for workers? I was just about to say, what the hell? 53.2 an hour. Imagine if I had that much pull. How much do I get out of a 1 sub? It's basically a 50-50. You're way better off using the donation options or whatever if you just want to throw crap at me than subbing. But subbing is also easier, I guess. I don't know. You do you. It really isn't that big of a deal, fortunately. I don't think genuinely coded by anybody is accurate. I think it's harder than most people would think. You know what? We don't even need workers there. I want to get the automatons on the wall drill. Do these things need to be heated? Just resource depots. So we actually don't need anything here right now. Yeah, toxins here to ensure that spindle is thoroughly lubricated. Gotta research some beacon lens? What the hell is that? Where's this beacon lens? Oh, this thing. No, YouTube tech is actually way better, but they're way worse for live streams. All right, so one of them is thumping the coal. One of them is gathering the coal. I guess. Yeah. What? Why is there another one just doing whatever? Oh wait, did I assign it? It's called the Green Norwegian. Oh, I can rename them. That's actually pretty funny. Twitch lets me stream higher. They do, but I don't have the like transcoding power to do it, which is kind of lame. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the other coal mine. So one of these guys is working the coal pile, and I don't think it needs to. Well, maybe it's fine. 478. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we just leave it. Get rid of this other wall drill. Can I turn this off and get away with it? I cannot. Did we just return with a bunch of kids and that was that? Joy dinner spindle. No, it's because I'm pushing stuff to YouTube. I'm pushing stuff to Twitch. I've got multiple bit rates on both. I just don't have enough. Oh, here comes the storm. I didn't realize I could actually just see it. Okay, that can be turned off for now. $46 in palliative care still? It's crazy. More survivors? My God. Don't think they're gonna make it. Nine hours to arrive with the storm cranking. Should be fun. Sure, whatever. There's actually, if you read the big bags of rice, it's like no chalk or whatever. I'm like, okay. And so they did try that at some point. Storage limit reached? Seriously? So you do need an extra worker there? 25.1. Did I finally research the stupid beacon thing? Storage is near capacity. guess we take the automaton off and then we put it onto the pile. Turn this off. A little warmer. Might be able to get away with level 2. Or at least a little bit.
Go to work. Lord, be with us as we labor today.
No reason for this to be chilly. Why? I just leave it at chilly then? Like, is that just what's gonna happen? 700, I guess. Just banish them. Yeah, let's banish them, dicks. Fortunately, I've got many other workers waiting to slide in. We're gonna Jeff Bezos this. If they don't want to work, I will find somebody who will. Easy peasy. I think we want to get some of the kilns up and running again. Which I guess means we gotta turn on this maybe. Scouts have reached the crater. Technology. What was that? An advanced coal mine? Who cares? I don't think I care. How's this all chilly? The beacon can now gauge how messed up it's gonna be. Sir, the students or the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they're double and triple check their calculations. The strongest winds of the storm will cause the temperature plummet beyond anything we've ever experienced. Hunting will be impossible. Everyone left outside the city will perish. Heck yeah. So where's the timer for when are we going to be allowed in? I have to build the lens? Is that what I need to do? Oh, I made the thing. You want to name one of the automatons after yourself? All right, which one do you want? Do you want one of the coal mining ones, or do you care? We got wood drillers. What's your jam? All right, we'll make you one of the coal mines. Congratulations. You are now an automaton. All right, I was working on one of these kilns. Why is it all cold? Food supply should keep us ready for at least a week. A little bit of a danger of falling ill, but I don't care, I think. Okay. Let's, I guess, recall everybody. Why do we need the overdrive couplings? But okay. I have 4 days left? Okay. Timers are stupid? Oh. I just don't want people to spam it back and forth. How long is it gonna take for me to get somewhere and back? A day? I don't know why I have so many people that need to be placed in things. Okay. Where do I have space? Is that as good as I can get for now for those spots? So we do have all this up here. Sketch of reach the rocks. Um, 8 hours to arrive. It's gonna be a close one, isn't it? How's our coal consumption? Wood storage is up. Very good. How's my wood consumption doing? We're getting 729 per day. Which is relative to what? So crank up the heat on that one too.
Today's labor is done. Thank you, Lord.
Okay. Head back home, buddy. Like 300 points. Doesn't sound like too many. The funny thing is I can't actually hand out points. Doesn't work that way. Okay. So I researched a lot of different things. Generator upgrades aren't going to be worth it. Guess I could just get the prosthetic stuff. Anything better for coal mining? Yeah. I'll just wait for it. I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end here, so it might not even be worth it. I'm gonna get greedy. We're gonna send the scouts there. See what happens. We got 4 more gravely sick people. Freaking annoying. How does this happen? Like, what are they doing? You want a free name? Sure, I'll give you 1. I wonder if we can actually name people. But I don't even know how I'd find them again. You can name people. Alone in this world. Perfect. Find a leader? There's no leader. Oh, I can find you later. Everybody's a worker or an engineer. All right, you want to name a person or do you want to name an automaton? Look, Mark Sandys is dead. Okay, you want a person? Who would you like to rename? A painter? I don't think we have those sorts of details available. Is there not a power generator thing nearby? So it like takes a ton of time for this thing to decide not to. Okay. Okay. You're going home, buddy. Hopefully you can outrun this big ass storm. I think that's okay. We can deal with the consequences here in just a moment. If I need to, I could just slap people around for a bit. Let's crank that up. Okay, you're gonna stay in there because there's nothing left to do for you. Yeah, I think we can turn on some more kilns and get more storage as well. Also, why are these things extra crispy? Okay, those will improve shortly. Coal Thumper is automatoning. Don't actually have anybody getting steel anymore. I guess I do still need some. What just happened? The tech, get the heck out. Time to go. Can I disband this then? Yeah, okay. So that's what we gotta do. We gotta bring them back in. Alright. Send them back to the city. Got a few days left. So I guess it could be useful to bring more coal in, but I think right now we stick with the kilns. Get people in there. Get cooking. Keep the wall drills going. But yeah, need more stuff. I see no point to any of these laws. I kind of like this idea. Raising the temperature.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I have no idea where field kitchens are in this. Oh, is it part of faith? It is. Just kind of make them whatever. All right, let's check. I guess we'll build one near here. It seems like it feels right. Could turn this on. This on. Everybody's loaded in. It's good. Then I guess we'll get the steelworks back up and running. Should be fine. And then we build a field kitchen over here. We can fix this adjacent to the street nonsense. That should be good. All right, so 2 on wood. 3 thumping and gathering. And then 2 more in there. Okay, should be good.
Workday starts in the name of God.
The workday starts in the name of God. That is totally fine. Yeah, I did promise. Who just died and why? Lack of treatment, some child, whatever. Oh. There is a building that isn't connected. All right. Research improved. You need 2? Holy crap. Well, we're not using steam stuff. I don't have any steam cores. I guess I should have done something different with that Tesla City thing. Large resource depot? Heck yeah. Okay, so we got our last outpost thing back. We're gonna want to stop them, I guess. Bring them back into the fold. Okay. So we're gonna I guess we can afford to send them out to the convoy. Just for a minute. I don't know. Let's see. We've got what, 3 days? Discontent and hope. We need to keep the stuff rolling, I think. Hello, Zeku. Or Zeku, sorry. And Mr. Riley. How was the movie? I think we've got more faith spaces that I can abuse here. Not the temple. Yeah. Okay. Seen it many times, but it's always good. Imagine. Now build large repos. 75 steel for that. That is one chungus of a building. Holy crap. But it's necessary right now. Don't think I have anything that is cold that is being run by humans right now. Oh, that's not good. Why? Okay. Guess we'll fix that. How's the things? I'm still limping along. Hoping for the best. This is the closest I've been to winning this scenario, so I'm fairly hyped. All right. Still got a couple days. We can send out the scouts. See what happens. I still want to build one more large resource depot. Where is my factory? Is it still cranking? It is. All right, we got there. Okay, there actually isn't anything to explore, so I guess we go back home. Turn around, friends. Right on, indeed. So much management, though. Gotta check some stuff. We're still good. 1800. When am I coming back to Monster Hunter? I never. I don't know. I know they've added a bunch of new creatures, so maybe it'll be worth dipping back into.
A new workday starts in the name of God.
In the name of God. Why are kids getting sick? Shelters are fine. Please reconsider. Oh, hi. The Coco the hater. I guess the new people coming back are gonna need houses. Whatever. Don't need your heat anyway. The monsters are very cool looking for sure. Have I re-enabled all the kilns? Guess I have. I guess I'm gonna disband them. I think I need to disable prosthetics for a little while. Alamutes. Oh, the cat things. I don't know, man. Might be overrated. Does faster gathering actually get affected by, or affect automatons? Time to rest, yes. Invalid placement. We are running out of room for a lot of things in general here. Oh, gathering post is slightly warmer now. Amazing. $900 per standard workday, just YOLO. That's cool. Funnily enough, I am really starting to struggle with storage right now. The new storage thing is going to handle coal. Just keep pushing it. Keep me updated. We actually have a crap ton of supplies. I don't know why people are freaking out. All right. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Oh, no. I didn't send them back for some crazy ass reason. My bad. The temperature is falling. It's very true. Hole thumpers don't matter. Why do I have to supply food? Or wood? I gotta disable the kilns for now then, I guess? Jesus. Why? This is so arbitrary. Like, this actively is against the plan. Stupid. Another large post. Has a temperature actually pretty okay. Kiln's kind of chilly, but nobody's there right now. We are efficiently gathering, which is excellent. I don't know if anything matters anymore. Make sure the discontent drops soon. Keep everybody kind of happy. The steelworks actually are fine. Interesting. I didn't realize. Okay. Yeah. I already have a wall drill. Steam sawmill isn't important. Coal mine is not important. Steam coal thumper, sure. I need to collect more wood. Very good. Raw food. And we go ahead and disband the last scout group. Storm hits in 1 day. Definitely need to gather this wood. Don't know what it's... Oh, it's prepping for temperature change.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Yeah. So go to the next level. Yeah, I did everything I needed to for these nerds. Let's get the kilns back on, because here we go. Although, maybe they need to stay off for the moment. Get the steam tech done. Oh, I need 3 coal. No, it's the steam coal thumper, but it's not a thing yet. Okay. 1,000 wood just to make people happy. That is total insanity. Doesn't actually need steam. Factory's fine. What's the issue? Your storage capacity? Okay. What can I do with steel that matters in the near term? I don't think there's anything really, right? Like, it's just tech and garbage. Whatever.
Today's labor is done. Thank you, Lord.
Child shelters can't be kept warm right now. Okay, we need to find a better balance on the kilns, I think. Which ones are coldest? These two? It is kind of a degenerate loop. But I mean, every game can kind of be reduced to that if you really want to. Oops. Okay. I wish I could turn on this shelter thing and build at the same time. There's no children in the shelter. Do I need people to actually be near there then? I'm not convinced. So I just go and find the kids. All right, we'll see what happens if the illness rate keeps going up. Then we'll have to make some changes. Whatever. Man, we are just pumping through coal. It's actually crazy. Hello, Kingberg. About to get even crispier here. It's my like net loss.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Oh boy. Storm hits, and the city must survive. The hope has dropped.
May the Lord save all workers from harm.
Doesn't matter that the coal mine's very cold. Does matter that the field kitchen is, though. Don't think I care about the house right now. I actually don't think the medical posts need to be on at the moment. How many patients are we dealing with? We gotta start conserving heat, I think. There's nobody there. Nobody there. Nobody there. Nobody there either. Nobody there. This is fine. These are not operative. Just totally okay. Let's turn off this. That. Survive. Things are about as comfy as they're gonna be, I think. Okay. Guess we're just researching because I can. Well, we might stop. Yeah, I don't think any of this matters anymore. That's good. We've got that stress. All right, let's turn these off, send these people home. It's not important anymore. I mean, this is that big of a deal. Food is looking really solid. These are all fine. They can't be used at the moment. I guess it doesn't really matter. If I select this dude, he has a very low risk of falling ill despite hanging out in a friggin' horrific workplace. All right. It's too damn cold for that stuff. We don't have any raw food, so we'll turn that off. We'll turn that off. So we're just gonna circle in as hard as we can. Try to be as efficient as possible. And the wall drills are cranking. Still got a couple kilns we can turn on. I'm not a big fan of party-based games either. Faith Keepers are having a bad time right now. Oh, it's a 24-hour place. Okay. This is all good. This looks good. Wow, Nikoko. Wow. I mean, like Final Fantasy, where there's multiple characters in the party. As long as I don't have to control the other characters, I'm all for it. Okay, I think we're pretty sustainable right now. We have a couple sick people. This is not a good start. Why? Is it because of the House of Prayer? But nobody works there, so whatever. What's your problem? It's because your field kitchen is cold? Okay. So let's go ahead and reactivate at least one of the medical posts. Get to work, nerds. Same problem. Is it really that cold out there? This thing's on. It's 24/7. Guess it's just the nature of the beast here. How many people can be treated in a single thing? 5 total? Okay, so we're not as sustainable as I would like. How did I reach my storage limit? You're crazy. Oh, the thumper's done. They don't have enough gathering on the actual piles themselves. It's only 478 to gather. Okay, if I spend the coal to warm the area, what am I getting out of this? Oh boy. We're gonna have to overdrive for a bit. You failed 300, got 275 easy. Oh, I mean, that's a big jump. Maybe I don't worry about it. I guess I could make another gathering post nearby. I guess the reality is there's not really that much room for things here. Okay, we'll build this, do that, and then we'll build a field kitchen right there. Try to keep everybody a little warmer. I guess it's not actually close enough. Kinda sucks. Okay, we gotta set it up there. Let's break that down. Build the field kitchen. Well done, I guess. Okay. So we need people, we need heat. We need to keep them going. Hopefully. Oh. Looks like that's not good. Okay, how are we doing on wood? Bad. I think we just turn off the steelworks for now. And we make sure the kilns are up and running. They're not already. They look like they're all up and running. Wait, is this nerd going to... Is there no storage nearby? Is that the problem? It's minus 100. Holy poop. Literally dying. There are so many sick people right now. All right, let's crank up the temperature. We need need to go through a bunch of these medical posts. I might need the infirmary. We'll see. I can afford to let a bunch of people die. We're gonna try to avoid it if possible. Okay. Am I just gonna have to accept the fact that there's gonna be a bunch of death? I guess so. It might be more of an attrition thing where just kind of hope for the best. I mean, we don't actually have anybody in palliative care right now. Fabio, thank you for the 100. I am going to have to let people die. I don't think there's a way around it. Like, honestly, I don't know how you're supposed to do better than what I've currently done. I mean, the reality is it's just gonna get so freaking cold here. And nothing's gonna happen. It's 110 below Celsius right now. Your lower back is tender. Dead rows are definitely a killer. Hope and discontent need to be managed some more. We've got the religion to do it. We're gonna have to slap some fools though. Be like, bruh. Everybody's got to play by the rules for a little bit. This is just loaded too much with crap, I guess. Storage limit. Okay, we can overdrive for a bit to keep people healthy for a little bit. All right, what do you want? Oh my God. As long as it's with 2 T's. Who do you want to rename? Do you want to, like, preferably an angry man? Does this speak German? How about Hiram Fowler? Okay, it's 2 T's though. I didn't know either until recently, but we can actually go and find him later. He's also alone in this world, so that seems legitimate. His biggest concern is everything is fine right now. He's somewhere in that building, I think, trying to hide. I imagine not having points for sure. Okay, I think doubling up the rations for people is going to be the way I save as many as possible. So let's go with that. I need to find one of the hosts. Because I actually have a bunch of food. Not that big of a deal right now to burn more food. I'm sure those will be the famous last words, but see if we can manage the overdrive around this crap. Don't really know why. Stopped. Let's turn that off to save some energy. Hell has basically frozen over. It's getting colder. The darkness before the dawn. Sir, one of our engineers has come crashing the door, white-faced, demanding to see you. I've run the calculations with the new data. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread. All right, boys, we're gonna have to pull out the new faith. Boom! Send the faith keepers. People will in fact die.
New law in the city.
I will. Lead everybody. I am the voice of God. I will save everyone. Faith will be our symbol Atop the generator that keeps us alive. Dawn breaks and the streets are silent. I've declared my laws God's will, branding all who oppose me as heretics. Everyone who is a threat to the unity of my city and the new faith has been dealt with. 28 citizens have died. The others have renounced their views. Hope will never be a problem again. No one will think in these terms anymore. Had to be done. It's okay. I had a lot of people available to be murdered or sacrificed. You get it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Wait, was our pal one of those people? What do you think? Oh no! I think he died. He did. He's one of the 28 that rebelled against my my religious ascension. It's funny. I didn't let him die, it just died. I am the voice of truth. Well done. The execution platform has been created. Oh, it's heavy metal. Yeah. Okay, I think I can keep the generator running for a long time. Gotta get working, buddy. Otherwise, I am gonna sacrifice you. Okay, I think we're good. Food is good. Coal is good. As long as the generator doesn't explode in the next little bit, we should be fine. Once more of my people. I'll heal. Okay, let's freeze people out for a little bit. I don't care about the child shelter being cold. We gotta manage this generator a bit here. Okay, this is fine. Let's crank it up again. We're gonna get a new wave of sick people, which is not a problem right now. I think we just roll with it. Okay, I can double up the rations. Get people cured faster because I'm a benevolent dictator. Okay. I don't know what happened. Panic spreads. I don't care about your discontent. Suck it up. It will succeed. We are so close to the end. Miracles are happening. That's interesting. We're about to have a bad time. Panic is spreading. It's fine though. Yeah, I think we got to turn off the generator. Just accept it. I did turn it off. It's off. Just got to roll with it. Work ceases. We have to stay strong. Uh-oh. It's as good as I can get it. 150. Below zero. There's nothing I can achieve. Just gotta ride it out. The storm ends. We made it. It's over. We have survived. Oh, is this like a replay of my city? I did win, I think. I think that was the end of the game. I think there might be other scenarios, but that might be it. Yeah. We crossed the line. Faith became fanaticism. Is this like some ending thing? Because I used the stupid yeah, it was 100% worth it. It's because I used the hope thing, right? 644 souls, minus 30 Celsius. I don't know. I'm the word of God here. You know, this is totally fine, right? What's the point of these things? Okay, I think I've gotten my fill of this game. I think there's a lot of interesting mechanics at play here. I think I really over prepared though, but I mean, I guess that's the point. And the reality is you have to make some sacrifices, kill off some people. Life sucks, right? Anyway, very good. I can see why a lot of people have issues with it. it is the most micromanagey of micromanagement games I've played in a very long time. But if you're into these kinds of games, check it out. I don't have Frostpunk 2. I'm not going to get it anytime soon, but it might be interesting to dip into. Anyway, I haven't had dinner. I'm pretty hungry. I'm going to grab something to eat, and then we'll probably be back with some, well, the first look at Borderlands 2, I guess. Yes, Borderlands 2, not Borderlands 4. Borderlands 2. Should be fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you around.